Okay, breathing basics. Um, the hard part about breathing stuff is all the extra muscles. The main ones, diaphragm and external intercostals. For forced inhalation, so forced breathing in, you're going to be using internal intercostals, the intercartilaginous part, sternocleidomastoid, pectoralis minor, and the scalenes. So what are these guys doing? They're basically stretching out, they're making the thoracic cavity bigger. So what happens when you make the thoracic cavity bigger is your volume gets bigger, right? And so when volume increases, pressure decreases. So you have low pressure here and inside your lungs, and then you have normal pressure outside, which is like the atmospheric pressure. So you have normal pressure outside, low pressure in here. Even though it's normal, it's not necessarily high pressure. It is higher than what the pressure is in your lungs. So what happens is, because it's just so that little bit higher, the air is going to go into the lungs, and we're going to have that gas exchange, that CO2 and the O2 exchange. And once all the gases are exchanged and all that, your muscles are going to relax, your thoracic cavity is going to get smaller, volume is going to decrease, and that's going to cause a pressure increase. So when the pressure increases, all the air is going to get pushed out. Imagine a balloon that you have full of air, and then you let go of the balloon, but then you also squeeze it in. That's going to make the volume decrease even faster, and it's going to make your pressure rise. It's going to make the air go out even faster out of that balloon. Now, like I said, muscles relax to decrease the volume in the thoracic cavity, but also if you really need to get that air completely out, you're going to be using these muscles. These are forced exhalation muscles: internal intercostals, the interosseous part, the rectus abdominis, and the external oblique. Yeah, thoracic cavity expands. I already said that. Causes low pressure. I think we're good. There's a really good picture in the lab where they have a syringe, and then they pull the syringe, which means there's a increase in volume, and all the air is rushing in. Obviously, it's a syringe, right? So all the air is going to rush in because there's low pressure in there. And then when they push the air out, obviously they push the little syringe in, I guess, I don't know. It's going to cause high pressure, all the air is going to rush out. But that's pretty much it. Breathing's easy, just the muscles are hard, but you guys got that. I don't know.